Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, I haven't set up the fancy microphone yet. I've been doing a couple tests. I just downloaded OBS to the M1 Mac Mini, and I'm wearing my EarPods Pro, so that's where the audio is coming from. It does not sound great, but it's not terrible either. I will say that. So let's go through it real quick. I could hook up the good microphone. I'll do that in the next one. I just wanted to get this out there, especially to follow up the video I did in the park yesterday, which turned out okay. That's with the iPhone 12 Pro, and actually shot that in 4K with the front-facing camera. So the wind noise got a little annoying a couple times, but overall I was happy with it. Not necessarily my performance, but got to put in the reps. It's funny, all those years on TV and doing YouTube's a little bit different. So there is that. Now, let's start out with the GFS model. We'll start at this morning, so 5:30. 12Z, now in Texas, we're Z time -5. So this is 7 a.m. That's 23 minutes from now, and you can see showers in Kansas and the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles. And as we go through time, we'll step through this. You can see some of the moisture in the area. I don't know, yeah, probably some sprinkles out there this morning. And then later on this afternoon, so 21Z -5, that is 16 -12 is 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can see some areas of storms forming in central New Mexico on the east side of the mountains. And by this evening, some pretty big storms up here near Clayton, New Mexico, Dalhart, Texas, back towards Fort Sumner. And is that Wink, Texas down here? Jal, New Mexico, right about there. Go Panthers. And this is going to move through tonight. So this is 3Z. Oh, great. Fun math. So 3 hours before midnight. So this is 9 o'clock tonight. And you can see some pretty good rains moving into the western South Plains especially, but right over Lubbock too. We've got some rain coming down, and that continues till midnight. This is 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then the rain starts to move out. Just some light rain behind that area of storms. Then 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow evening, another area of showers across the area as well. And then, right, midnight or so, this is actually before midnight, it's 9 o'clock tomorrow night. A little bit more rain. Actually, tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow night. Did I say tonight? No, I meant tomorrow night. So this is like 3 rounds of showers and storms, locally heavy rainfall possible, maybe some hail. The best chance of hail would be western South Plains as the storms move through. The hail chances will be going down, but the heavy rain threat remains. And with the moisture levels in the soil so high, the Weather Service in the forecast discussion was saying really high moisture levels in the soils just from our last week's rain, about an inch and a half here in the last few days. And as I've been driving around, I tried to get a sunset last night, and I pulled off to the side of this caliche road, and my tire sunk down in some mud. I thought, oh, I hope I don't get stuck. But I had one wheel on the caliche, so I was fine. But it's like, yeah, it's muddy out there if you're not careful. So, and I did show you in yesterday's video also, how full the Ply Lake is, the one near my apartment. And across town too, the Ply Lakes are full. So if we do get 1 to 3 inches of rain as expected tonight and follow that up with, another 1 to 3 inches over the next day or two, it could get kind of floody out there. Is that what I was going to say? Yeah, there could be some flooding. I think that's the main threat from these storms, and of course the hail threat and some gusty winds too. So we'll watch it carefully, of course, and I will update you. So if we get flooding, of course, I'll bring you some flooding video. If we don't get flooding, I'll follow up anyway and just let you know that we did dodge that bullet. We don't want anyone's house to get flooded. Shutting down roads is an inconvenience. The ducks at the Playa Lake sure like it. It's their kind of weather, kind of expanding their territory. So there's that. So Sunday morning, I'm gonna finish my coffee, maybe play a little Minecraft. Got to get to church here pretty soon. We'll talk to you soon.